Hello NBA fans, and welcome back to another episode of the NBA The Week That Was. We are continuing with our draft analysis series here on this channel today. I just wanted to make a quick point. I will be doing this analysis based on the players remaining. For example, as LaMelo Ball has already been picked by the Warriors in my scenario, I can't pick him again for a team, even if he's a good fit for the team. So, let's not waste a second and get right into the second episode of this NBA Draft Analysis series here on the NBA The Week That Was. With the second pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, I believe the Cleveland Cavaliers will be taking James Wiseman, the center who originally played for Memphis, but then left the team to prepare for the NBA Draft. I'm taking Wiseman to the Cavs on the assumption that Andre Drummond, the center, declines his player option to stay in Cleveland for one more year. In the 2019 draft, I believe the Cavaliers made a mistake drafting for talent instead of need. They already drafted a small scoring point guard in Colin Sexton in 2018, and then drafted another small scoring point guard in the lottery in Darius Garland in 2019. That is a backcourt duo which won't last too long due to their similar playing style, which includes both being a scoring-minded instead of passing-minded point guard. In 2020, the Cavs should realize that they not only need a franchise player, but they also need someone to fit their gaping hole in the front court when Andre Drummond inevitably departs, and Kevin Love is eventually granted his wish of leaving Cleveland. I truly believe Wiseman can be that franchise player. He's a young and physically gifted center with a raw skill set that with the right coaching can be developed into making him a star in this league. Wiseman just turned 19 in March, but he's already 7'1" and weighs close to 250 pounds. As they say, you can't teach size. These physical tools will be a big plus to the Cavs, because if they develop Wiseman into the player he has the potential to be, he can be a defensive anchor, sitting in the paint and blocking anything that comes his way. His tools are also extremely useful on offense. With the modern NBA shifting into more small ball, which brings people like the 6'5" PJ Tucker to the center position, the Cavs can go old school and find success due to Wiseman's size, strength, and post abilities. He is known to have good touch around the rim, as well as being a great pick-and-roll threat, while also being able to create by himself in the post. The Cavs must help Wiseman understand for him to be truly successful, he doesn't need a three-point shot. He can play to his true potential if he stays in the paint and becomes a glass-cleaning pick-and-roll monster. No doubt, Wiseman does have his weaknesses. Due to his age and inexperience, he doesn't have a feel for the game as some other prospects do. Also, similar to many kids his age, he doesn't have the motor or hustle that teams look for in players. He can occasionally switch the intensity off and not play at full speed for the whole game, which can be a big worry for the Cavs. However, his upside definitely trumps his weaknesses, because if coached well, Wiseman can definitely crack the top 10 player discussion in this league. So, I believe with the second pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Cavs will be selecting James Wiseman. And with that, we wrap up the second episode of the Draft Analysis series here on this podcast. If you have any feedback, please leave it down below. And as always, I'll see you on the next episode of the NBA The Week That Was. See ya.